Peter and Kyle, how was your time at training camp?
It's good. We're only here because we exhausted all the northern New Jersey options at training camps, right? Like, there are two. We went to two. If there was a third team, we would have done it. But that's it. And we're back here in our cozy studio. To answer the question I get sometimes, yes, Peter and I are in the same room, right?
Let's do this.
See, look at that. See, he just reached into my shot, and now I'm going to reach into his shot over there. See, we are in the same room, and look at that.
No, curl your arms around each other and drink each other's coffees.
Yeah, so we're back. Yes, thank you.
It's not like Southern California where it feels like a dozen teams descend on this area of the country for training camp. Northern New Jersey has the two teams. Peter and Kyle went, and that is the lead block. Because for the second straight day, the Lions and Giants practice featured fisticuffs. So Monday, it was plentiful. Tuesday, Peter and Kyle are boots on the ground. And we waited, and we waited, and we waited, and it happened between rookie receiver Malik Neighbors and Lions safety Kirby Joseph. Neighbors brushed off the ordeal, though, when he addressed reporters about it.
I mean, it's hot. We competing. Stuff like that's going to happen. It's football at the end of the day.
Did he say something?
He did, but I'm not going to repeat it.
It's clear they want to get the ball. Right? I mean, they're putting you in positions where they're going to throw you the ball. They're scheming plays for you. What do you think? What do you think of that when you hear that and when now you're seeing it on the field?
I feel like it's just an evaluation of what I can do, what I can't do, and as I go out here and I show them that there's not a lot that I can't do. So, as many times as I make plays, more opportunity that will come my way.
Peter, I know this is hard for you because you so badly just want to geek out and talk about Malik Neighbors, but please just tell us what you saw yesterday when it came to the physicality and the fact that it's hot and that's just them competing, and then you can talk about Malik Neighbors.
No, there was certainly a chippiness in the air. Kyle and I were not there on Monday, but we were there on Tuesday. This is day 2, and for the first hour of practice, there was no fisticuffs. There was nothing of the sort, and we had spoken to Dable and Shane, and they were both like, we talked to the guys. We don't want any injuries. We're good. And then Neighbors does a little love tap to Terry and Arnold on his way back to the huddle after he's eaten them alive in the scrimmage. And then all of a sudden, all hell breaks loose, and Kirby Joseph and him are throwing haymakers at each other. This is the stuff you don't like to see, and yet in a weird way, it's like if you're a Giants fan and you've watched your team just get run all over by the rest of the NFL the last 2 seasons or the last season, you like seeing it. It's a little bit of edge, a little bit of fire. No Daniel Jones in this one, but Malik Neighbors, the rookie, getting involved. And I think Kyle hit on this yesterday, and I hit on it too. It's like the Lions come in and their coach wears a hat that says grit. Mm-hmm. They are the team that everyone thought was America's darling last year, and it was this feel-good story. But as much of a darling and feel-good story as they are, like Penei Sewell's a bad mother. Mm-hmm. You know, like Aiden Hutchinson is a big dude, and Kirby Joseph runs his mouth. And around the league, some people say he might not always be the guy who's looking to make the cleanest play, if you know what I mean. So when the Giants are like, this is our building, you're not coming in here. And we made the point yesterday, a lot of Lions fans in the house. Yeah. A lot of Lions fans in that house in East Rutherford. You're not coming in here and going to do your grit thing and your feel-good story and your teary eyes, oh, I've waited so long. Not in our building, not in this heat, not on this field. And I think Malik Neighbors, a rookie, to be the one to get into fisticuffs, it tells you that there might be a different edge to the Giants than last year when they were just one of the worst teams in football.
Yeah, you guys ever attend a golf tournament, like as a spectator, where you walk the course between holes and everything? And it's cool because from all different areas, 360 degrees, you'll hear cheers from the gallery or on a certain hole, somebody chips in. Like, there's just cheers coming from crazy places. It's kind of like that at training camp in that there's a couple of fields and there's all sorts of different sections of the fields being used, and there's a cheer here, there's a cheer here. The loudest uproar and cheer that we heard the whole time came in that video that you saw. And typically it's, oh, the home player made a diving catch for a touchdown, or like some makes it in a pick six. No, it was the second those guys started swinging, because you have to understand the context. The day before, it was like Royal Rumble all day. And so the next day was like, are they going to go again? Are they going to go again? And for almost 2 hours, they didn't, until finally we have Neighbors and we have Terrian and all those guys started going at it. And then everyone went nuts. So it was finally they got what they wanted. I do have to shout out somebody else, too, and I think this is substantive. In WWE, when one guy is getting beat up by 3 different guys, inevitably someone's musical play, and one guy will run in from the dressing room to help that guy that's getting beaten up, all right? Malik Neighbors found himself surrounded by like 7 Lions. It wasn't a great look for him. You don't want a rookie wide receiver surrounded by that many guys. I'm telling you, Devin Motor Singletary ran in there and
26?
started fighting. He started fighting hard, making it 2-on-6 for the Giants. And I saw one take online that said, I love this. The old 26 wasn't doing this. And I'm like, oh my God, now we're shooting at Saquon. And he's like, he has the dog in him. He's ready to fight. You want Devin Singletary in a dark alley. Saquon would be filing his nails or going to do an Instagram interview, which I don't believe, but I think some Giants fans have some sour grapes on it. So let me just shout out Devin Singletary, a guy who's always liked. And to Peter's larger point, Singletary was like, no way am I letting my guy get in jump like that. I'm in there, and I'm going to back. And Singletary was like, he was going for it hard, like throwing, kicking, headbutting, whatever he had to do. The Giants did not back down from the big, tough Lions. I think this is going to be a different Giants team this year. We have this prisoner of the moment when you visit a training camp. You're like, they're going to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I think the Giants are going to be good this year. I really do. And I think that's a little part of it, what we saw yesterday.
Kyle, I'm feeling that right now. I am so feeling that. You got Devin coming in from underneath the ring. You got DJ coming from the top rope, to come in, help in. Like everybody, when you see a team doing that and you see guys getting each other's back, there's a lot of bonding. That's what that tells me. There's a lot of bonding going on in that New York Giants locker room. So it's going to be real interesting to see how the season plays out and see how they fight for each other on the field.